Hello, everybody. We had a wonderful party yesterday. We went there, my wife and I, Odette and I, we went there because the International Liberty Association, ILA, does such a great job in keeping the communications going with the beleaguered people in Iran these days. So important for them to get news from outside and know that the regime under which they suffer is in a very poor state, really, despite its bravado. And I'm sure that, well, we hope very much that soon there will be real liberty for all the people of Iran. Meantime, we had a great time yesterday. It was an amazing program. You should have seen the Porchester Hall in which we met. It was absolutely beautifully decorated with flowers and colour. And then there was all the food. We were welcomed with wonderful food. I felt so greedy taking all those sweetmeats that had been prepared for us, but we were encouraged to really enjoy ourselves. And then we had an amazing program, amazing music being played. We had a wonderful speaker, I think Member of Parliament for the European Parliament, was he? A Scottish man with very clear description of what you people in Iran are going through, and it was a really sterling address, and it shamed me to think that people would be having to suffer like so many people like you have to these days in that part of the world. So we had a great time, and I think the thing that I enjoyed most definitely was the jazz band. I didn't know that Iranians like jazz. Well, I'm not quite sure how much it was Iranian and how much it was from the southern states of the USA, but we certainly enjoyed that. And I have a message. I do hope you people will hold on to hope. It's very, very difficult. I know how difficult it is. But at Christmas time, we remember that the Lord Jesus was born into a situation where there was an oppressive Roman Empire who really was very cruel and exacted money out of people, and it was all being misspent and spent on great public works which they couldn't afford. And the Roman Empire itself was trying to be a great aggressive power and spread out all over the world. It was all a lot of pomp and nonsense. And we know that in the end the Roman Empire came to a sticky end. And Christians did suffer under that, but they did bear testimony, so that in the end the empire was defeated and things became better for many people throughout the world. So keep the faith, and we are full of admiration for what you people are doing, full of admiration for the martyrs in Iran, the people who have suffered so much. We know that it will all come good in God's good time. So keep the faith, keep hold, and remember that we look to you because you're people of hope, and we need hope as much as you do here in the West, though we seem to be so well off. In fact, we need that sterling quality of bravery and courage that the people of Iran are showing these days. So thank you very much, ILA, for a wonderful party celebrating a wonderful people who keep faith and hope alive. God bless you and have a Merry Christmas.
I joined the party on the 14th of December to show solidarity with the ILA. I especially enjoyed the Persian music, which was lovely. I wish everyone a happy new year and hope for progress towards a free Iran.
As a rather obsessed musician, you can probably tell, I've got Mr. Louis Armstrong over there in key position. I was very happy to put a band together for our little do function last week to entertain you in our own jazzy way. We all had some fun, and everyone seemed to enjoy the little concert despite its imperfections. It's wonderful how many people put plenty of time in to make the event the success it was, just for our supporters. And our speaker Ewan reminded us of why we all do what we do, which as an organisation trying to tell the world about the suffering of the people of Iran and their hideous government, and try to stop the executions and other hideous behaviours that they indulge in. The story is very, very dramatic, actually. It's just as dramatic as any Bible story, so perhaps we could all remember the principal reason for Christmas, which is the birth of the Prince of Peace and the message of love for all mankind, peace and forgiveness that he spoke about. Anyway, blessings to you all. Thank you.
I was really pleased to attend the ILA Christmas concert. It was really, really nice. The hall was beautifully decorated, the food was amazing, and everyone was so friendly, and the entertainment was lovely. The mixture of English and Persian, very enjoyable, but of course there was a very serious reason. It was great to bring people together who all believe in wanting to achieve justice for people in prison in Iran. They would really like to see the overthrow of the regime, which is so cruel and tyrannous. But anyway, obviously we're all working together, hoping to fund more people to get out of prison. I will end by saying Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hello, Martin here. I was very pleased to be able to attend the Christmas celebration, the Persian music and the vicar's speech about waiting were two parts that I particularly enjoyed. I'd like to wish each and every one of you all the very best for Christmas and the New Year.
I enjoyed the party, thank you, and I enjoyed contributing the carols and enjoyed eating the food and listening to the fine speeches by some good people. Merry Christmas to you and everyone out there.
I was so very pleased to be able to meet up and meet some people that I hadn't seen for years and years and years. Well, years and years. Let's not get carried away. And although I have to say the food was superb, it always is, and the decorations were superb, they always are, the music was superb, it always is, and the planning was excellent as well. Let's not leave them out. Anyway, the thing I'll remember will be that we all met up together. And now as we remember Jesus's message and we think about the new year, I think we should be thinking about it very positively. There are a lot of signs for optimism in Iran, and I think we should be very happy about them. Happy New Year.